Hi guys, my name is Alistair Taylor. I'm the head teaching professional here at the PGA Golf Academy at Herrings Reach in Blackpool. And today we're going to look at some little tips in order to get you a few more yards off the tee, help you hit it further and have less club into the green. So I've got my Nike Cova 2.0 Tour driver set at 9.5 degrees stiff shaft, just how I have it set. And some of the things you're looking for in order to maximise distance with driver is we would like a nice high launch angle off the club face so that the ball gets up in the air to begin its flight, and a nice low amount of backspin so that the ball keeps moving forward in the last third of the flight, maximising carry but also maximising roll. And a huge thing I see with most guys is that the height they tee the ball makes a massive difference on how far the ball goes. Therefore we're going to hit 3 shots off a very low tee, 3 shots off a high tee, have a look at some numbers on FlightScope and see if with those impact position changing with the height of the tee, can we get you some more yardage. So we're going to start off with 3 off a low tee. And for me that's much lower than I would have it teed myself, but very much the height I see a lot of guys teeing the ball. Struck that really well, but very flat flight. Again, good strike though, so that should certainly be out there a decent distance. Drive number 2. And again, I'm trying to make the same swing with every single tee. And again, a very low, straight flight. And one last one off the low tee. And again, very straight, much lower than I would normally do. So now we're going to make the same swing off the high tee and see how the ball performs. So this is probably the height that I would look to tee the ball, but much higher than I see most guys coming down here teeing it. Ball forward as I would normally do it and make my normal swing. Completely different flight. Very straight. Certainly looks like it carries a lot further. Let's have 2 more shots. Higher, but still running lots and lots when it gets on the ground. And one last one, and then we can check some numbers. And again, good. Okay, so let's check out some numbers, see how far the ball carried, how far it rolled, did the angle that it came off the club face change. You know, did we change how we came into impact? We'll have a look at all these factors and draw some conclusions from there.
Okay guys, so we can see from the first shot here that on the low tee my angle of attack is minus 4.1 degrees, which shows I'm hitting down 4 degrees at impact, which is de-lofting the club and creating more and more backspin. Whereas on the next slide we can see that I'm actually, from teeing the ball higher, I'm now hitting the ball on the way up, nearly a degree, more loft on the club and less spin. And as we get onto the third and final slide, we can see that the carry distance went from 204 yards with the low tee to 237, and total 257 to 278. Club head speed was the same, but only 1800 spin as opposed to 2500. Almost twice the vertical launch angle, almost twice the height, and the ball stayed in the air for nearly a whole second longer. So a massive difference from teeing the ball high compared to teeing the ball low.
Okay guys, so we can see there a huge difference in carry, over 30 yards and almost 20 yards more in total. For me, the way impact happened, you know, much more loft on the club face. We were hitting up on the ball on the high tee as opposed to hitting down. And we saw from that 700 less spin with the higher tee. And without me physically trying to swing differently, I was able to gain myself sort of 20 yards total, 30 yards carry, just from teeing the ball higher, and that would enable me to hit up on the ball, launch the ball higher with lower spin, which is the secret formula for hitting long drives nowadays. Hope this has been helpful. I've been Alistair Taylor here at the PGA Golf Academy at Herrings Beach in Blackpool. If you'd like to come down, get fitted for a driver or come for a lesson, give me a call, 01253 832 505. Look forward to seeing some of you soon. Stay in contact.